Hey there, my Tyler Perry Sisters fans. It's your girl Barbie J here with my 2 cents on the preview trailer breakdown for season 7, episode 7. It's giving scandal. And honey, yes, it is. Because the synopsis for this episode says just when things seem to be perfect between Andy and Jordan, a damaging story about Jordan's past surfaces that not only impacts his campaign, but his relationship. So now before we get started and I show you this trailer, if you are new here and have not subscribed to my channel, or if you are old here and still have not subscribed to my channel, I'm not sure what's holding you back, but please take a moment right now and help my channel grow by hitting that subscribe button right now. Then I ask that you hit the notification bell and select all, and it'll let you know every time I upload any new content to this channel. Then I ask that you smash that like button, write a comment, join the conversation, and share because sharing is caring. Now let's check out this clip that I have attached, and then we'll jump right in with my 2 cents.
I like bad girls. Everything good?
If I decide to have this baby on my own, are you going to leave?
Candidate Jordan Williams is accused of having a relationship with an underage girl.
Shit happens, Danny. Hey, you knew what it was when you signed up. So you either deal with it or you move on. What's up?
I got a DNA test for tomorrow. Happy now?
So first, let's discuss that sickening scene with Gary and Tamara kissing, and he's still grabbed onto her arms, holding onto her arms and stuff, and they pull away, and he goes, "I like bad girls," and then they show Hayden walk up talking about, "Is everything good here?" I said, "What did you not see that, or did they just clip it together to make it seem like it happened that quick?" Because Tamara turned around like she was a little like surprised or frazzled like by the whole thing. And I'm like, what is going on here now? Okay, Gary, you like bad girls. Did you make this move on her to show Hayden that she's not a faithful person? Because we know you're not a faithful person because you have a wife in there. No, a fiance. So what was your purpose of kissing her when you have a fiance pregnant carrying your child? So is he jealous that Hayden has this girl and he wanted her because the girl was caring about Hayden and so into Hayden, and Gary wants somebody to be into him like that? Is that what it is? Y'all put it down in the comment section what y'all think the reason is for Gary kissing Tamara. Was it to show Hayden something, or just to get one up on Hayden, saying I can get her too? Because that's what I'm thinking. I can't stand him right now behind that. And I'll be honest, I can't understand why Tamara didn't like slap him or something. I just saw her as the type to say, "What are you doing?" and like push him off of her, something like that. And she didn't do that. So that's making me look at her side-eyed, sideways as well. It's like, what are you doing? Okay, it's one thing you playing his boy, but why would you kiss this guy too? Maybe it's because she knows Gary got money. Then we have Sabrina saying to Rich, "If I decide to have this baby on my own, are you going to leave?" Hell yeah, he leaving. What are you thinking? I think that was like a dumb question. If you know this man wants his freedom, he doesn't want a woman with a child, because you're going to expect him to help you out. Every time he want to take you out, it's like, I can't because of the baby. I got to find a babysitter. I can't do this. I can't do that. Oh, I'm about to deliver. You're messing with his plans for his life. So I think on that way, is it like Sabrina's being selfish, thinking because she wants to have a baby that you're going to try to force him into being with you like that? You got to move on, baby girl. And that's what you told your sisters the other day, that you're going to move on. So why are you trying to get him to stay and hang around when you told him he values his freedom? Okay, so I mean, I just thought that was dumb. Then we have Fatima showing Andy that scandalous news about Jordan that seems to be all over the news, saying that he's has been accused of having a sexual relationship with an underage female. And Andy's asking him, is it true? And he's like, hell no, it's not true. And then you see another scene. Andy is walking like real quickly through the garage. It looks like the garage at her job. And it looks like she's kind of like looking over her shoulders as if she's being followed. And maybe because people have seen her on the news, now they've seen her with him, and maybe that's going to cause a problem. It's definitely going to cause a problem in the office now when the partners see it. And Hayden's going to make sure they see it so that he can be one up on Andy, because now she's bringing drama again to the office. You know what I mean? And then we see all the ladies in the penthouse, and Danny's asking if Andy's going to stick by him. And I know Andy. Andy is not. I don't think Andy's going to stick by him at all. But what I don't get, because these new writers change things and change the way they think about each other, because even when that whole scandal first happened at the office, Andy was acting like Gary was an upstanding citizen, and he's this and he's that. And I don't know, but if it was the way Tyler Perry had it, I could imagine him thinking, could Gary have done something like this? I can imagine Karen saying maybe Gary did it, or Danny saying maybe Gary did it. Maybe Gary's behind all of this. Maybe Hayden's behind all of this. I can hear them thinking it. I really can. But because the writers have changed how these characters think and act and behave, they might not even consider Gary now in this season 7 that he could have done something scandalous like this. And to me, Andy should realize all the stuff Gary did to every man she's ever dated. He's had a problem with everyone that she's gone out with. So when people are saying that she's so smart, I don't agree. And I don't think she deserved to be a managing partner, because she doesn't think clearly like an attorney, if you ask me. She should already be realizing or knowing something's off. Why all these 4 months, why would Jordan run knowing that he had this affair, whatever it is, not affair, but, sex with this underage person? You could tell by who he is that he's not that type of person, but she doesn't have that discernment, that legal attorney discernment. I don't know. I think Andy is missing all of that, to be honest. But y'all let me know down in the comment section what y'all think about it. But honestly, I think she's going to run. I'm not sure if she's going to try to stay with him and stick by him. It might take a lot out of her to do that. Then we have Tony. Oh boy. Tony's telling Danny that ish happens and you knew what it was when you signed up. So either deal with it or you move on. Who the heck you think you are? Now his true colors are coming out. Now you want Danny to move on and all this stuff. All that caring stuff is gone out the window. Maybe she is upset. You didn't tell her in advance notice that your kids were coming. That's on you, Tony. That's on you. And that's why you're getting this reaction, because you didn't think about her and you didn't consider how she would feel. And you didn't make her aware. You told her that the kids stay with their mother. So if you know you want to have them for the whole summer, you should have said something in advance. Not even a day before would have been good enough. At least a week in advance. She should have been let know that you were going to have them for the whole summer. And that's a failure on his part. So this good guy that everybody keeps saying that Tony is so great, like I said from the beginning, I never thought he was that great, because he went hitting on some woman, and I'm not talking about physically hitting on, trying to get with, let's put it there, a woman who you knew was with somebody else. Matter of fact, I thought Preston had just asked Danny to marry him. Didn't he, or something? Whatever. You knew she was with somebody else and you kept pursuing her. That doesn't make you a good person. Bottom line. And what else? And I don't know how Danny going to handle that. Because Danny's just standing there smiling and shaking her head, and she's feeling some kind of way. And she probably going to run to her therapist, and she going to need that therapy. Or she might not go to therapy now because he was the one who suggested it. You know how sometimes it flips on people. I was doing this because he thought I should do it for me, and now I don't even want to do it because every time I go there, I'm going to think it's because of him, because first thing she want to come back and tell him what happened almost. Not what happened, but And honestly, if I was her, I'd pack up my big titties and move on, just like he suggested. So now, Karen pulls up to Zach and Fatima's house at night again to tell him that she has a DNA test for tomorrow. Happy now? You could have did that over the damn phone, Karen. Does Karen not have a cell phone anymore, y'all? Can somebody let me know down in the comment section, did she not pay her cell phone bill? Because she keeps rolling up to his house to tell him stupid stuff at the front door that she could have texted him. She could have emailed. She could have called. You ain't got to roll up to people's house at night. He got the baby there now. He don't need your oh no, the baby ain't there yet. But whatever. I'm just like, come on, Karen, with all that. And if you think he's supposed to come there for the DNA test, then you should have made an appointment and made sure he was available to do that. He may not be available. And Zach, so help me God, you better not give your DNA and send her on the way. You got to be there like Fatima told you. And you got to be there because you want to be there and make sure it ain't no BS. And that's all I got for this one. Y'all let me know down in the comment section how y'all feel about this upcoming episode and about these scenes that they've been showing us. And I will see you all in the next video. Please do not forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. It's your girl Barbie J saying peace.